Before stream starts today, I would like to make a statement. Ahem. Stop losing my luggage! Suitcases were not supposed to be lost in the labyrinth! Years of baggage handling and yet no real-world use! Found for holding my suitcase hostage! Wanted to cause massive stress to the passenger, we had a tool for that! It was called long-haul economy seats! Yes, please give me 0 of something. Please give me none of it, statement streamed up by evil ground crews. Look at what KLM has been demanding your respect for all this time with all the conveyors and baggage reclaims we build for them. This is real nothing done by real Dutch airlines. Hello, I would like my bags delivered to my home via courier, please. They have played us for absolute fools. So my week's been great. How about you? This is a vent post, I believe they're called. Pigman. They lost my luggage, Pigman. I got it back, but they lost my luggage, Pigman. So yes, I was on I go on planes. Sometimes I go in them. They pressurize the metal tube, and I go in the plane sometimes. Again, I've been having a great week, just so you know. Give me that. Where's my that? When I say give me that, I'm talking about music. No, that's not. No, I can't hear that. There we go. That's the one I want. Incredible things are happening at the airline. Wow, my favorite show, Airline. Oh no. Oh, hey, would Rin Penrose please come to the baggage handling? I don't need this. I've been on a plane for 15 years. My week's going great. So how have you guys been doing? Oh no. Listen, I will discuss my work trip in more detail later on for reasons that will arguably become less clear as time goes on. But for now, I needed to vent my post. Seriously, how did you lose them? Why me? I've been a very good boy. Why would they do this to me? I said thank you. Pigman, I said thank you to the cabin staff on every single flight I was on this checks watch. Last 2 weeks, I think. How many planes have I been on recently? Let's check. That time I was on a plane. Yeah, no, that'd be it. Yeah. I'm doing great. I'm gonna keep saying this because then eventually it'll become true. I'm doing great. Why did they do this to me? I do not wish for you to lose my luggage again, KLM. KLM, I wanna like you so bad. Why did you lose my baggage, KM? Let it go. He's back in my house now, I know that, but... I had plushies in there, how dare you? That's fucked up, that's sick and twisted at the same time. It was me, I stole Rin's luggage. Death to that man. No possibility of parole. No parole for you. No. I'm not having it. Just like apparently I'm not having my suitcase. I got them back. I need to be so clear about this. I got them back. They gave me my suitcases back. I went home and then I got my suitcases back, and that's how getting my suitcases back works apparently. But that wasn't, I was at the baggage thing, you know, the baggage carousel. Wow, the baggage magic roundabout. Cause I was taken on a fucking ride apparently. It's me and these several, like, people in their 60s, and I'm like, hey, you ain't got no suitcases too? And they're like, yeah, that's really weird, isn't it? So I'm having a great stress-free travel experience, and so stress-free that I can pronounce words in my native language. I am EFL, I'm very sorry about that. Oh no. Oh no. Can someone explain to me what's going on and why you randomly appeared in my feed? Because I'm suffering, that's why. Suitcases were not meant to be lost in the labyrinth! It's true! I'm fine. God, I feel like I've seen the fucking gem from Bejeweled again. So I have bad news about the flight I was on. I'm going to go into this next week, and the reason for that is because I am not streaming until next week after this. There's a reason for it. Reason is I'm bad at time management and planning. Next question. So there's not gonna be a stream. That's why oh wow, Rin Penrose comeback stream. I wonder what Rin Penrose has been doing this entire time. Wrong. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. I forgot to put my soundproofing back up. I just realized that. I'm gonna put my soundproofing back up. I can do this. I am a big, strong adult who hasn't put up all of his soundproofing properly. I stuck one to the wall, and then I'm balancing this like there is no tomorrow, because it's true, there isn't. I stuck up one of I have 4 soundproofing panels, and I stuck one of them on the wall properly, and then my arms got tired. I'm balancing this in a way that soundproofing panels should not be balanced. Which is any way at all. They're meant to be stuck to the wall, but here we are. Oh, just use command strips, Rin. Just moving my microphone. Just use command strips, Rin. It's so much. And I did it. I did it. I like to see KML I can't even remember what they're called. I like to see Royal Dutch Airlines lose this! I have to stress, I feel like mostly for legal purposes at this point, that they did still return my bags after arguably less time than they promised they would have my bags back to me. I added the next day. It's a me problem, honestly. It was a problem that I didn't have my fucking suitcase! I'm doing great. I'm doing so many things right now. Let's list them out. Listen, I can't fully talk about what I did on my trip yet because it's confidential, and also I'm annoying. So actually, I'm really drawing a blank on this one. I went somewhere. I went somewhere on a plane for my work trip, which was my work trip. And I worked. It's true. I did it. I worked. And everyone at the work was like, wow, that was some really good work out there, Rin Penrose. Good job. This would be more impactful if you could know what it is, but you can't yet, for reasons including I'm annoying. It's true, I am. I do try my best, thank you for asking. Oh no. Rin left that. This should be the least surprising. Apparently I just love getting on planes. This should be like the thing that you think of me for at this point. Apparently I just love getting onto aircraft. It's I've been doing this thing recently, like a fool, like an absolute buffoon, where before I have a trip on a plane, I watch a bunch of documentary YouTube videos about aviation disasters, but specifically the ones where everyone lives. I don't know if it helps. I feel like it doesn't. I mean, the pilots won't know one way or the other. I'm not talking to them. Aside from luggage recovery, what are your thoughts on KLO? I'm going to talk about this next week because I just think it'd be funny that way, in all honesty. Listen, it's like trust God's plan. Except in this case, it's trust my specific plan. things you should not do. Other things you should not do. Losing my fucking luggage! I'm fine. Everything... I got picked up at the airport by my dad, and instead of whatever the fuck he said, I thought I was gonna say, all I could say was they lost my fucking luggage. Hello, father. They've lost both of my bags. Not just one, but two. I traveled with 2 suitcases and I still managed to overfill them. What's up with that? And what is the deal with airline food? That's not the... What is the... And no, that's the wrong button. No, okay, well, no, we have 2 music tracks. Okay, now I've really fumbled it this time. This is... And this is what the deal with airplane food is. And this is why I'm not a pilot. Anyway, I have massive jet lag. Oh no. Oh no. How many times has Rin lost? This wasn't, firstly, this was not my fault. I went to the baggage carousel and I stood there and I checked my watch and I forgot to take my watch off before I started streaming. Okay, let's not worry. Do I have any notifications on my watch? Yo, Miss Cupcakes is online. Yeah, she tends to do that. Thanks, watch. Yeah, no, that's the only thing of interest on there. Anyway, I was in the middle of something. I've completely forgotten what my sentence was. It's incredible. Incredible things are happening. Oh, hey, CEO VTubers Rin Penrose is online. I sure hope they had a pleasant trip where nothing went wrong. Let me sing you the song of my people. You would not believe your eyes. 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 Not believe your eyes. Sorry, I feel like I got distracted by something somehow. That never happens to me, famously. I am a professional streamer and a professional getting my baggage lost by KLM apparently as well. KLM, I'm gonna go into this next week. KLM, I wanna like you so bad. I really wanna like you, KLM. You're cheaper than British Airways. Most people are, to be fair, but I've been hurt. Also, I've been to airports. I need to update my airport tier list. That's the most important thing right now. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else is more important than this. Let's see. Heathrow is S tier, but only because it has the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, so I guess that's only a specific Heathrow terminal. I wasn't in that one this time. I did not get to go to the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Why even travel? Why even live, honestly? Oh no. Rin, oh boy, sure hope my luggage isn't lost. Meanwhile, at the luggage losing factory. I was standing around the baggage carousel. I'm still here mentally, by the way. I was standing around the baggage carousel, and one of the other guys is like, yeah, they also lost my bags on the way here. Does KLM just lose bags for fun? Air France? Why? Why would you do that? That's illegal. You can't do that. That's rude and mean. And I need my suitcases. There's plushies in there, mostly. Airways love losing luggage. It's their favorite hobby. Can't wait to clock in at the luggage losing factory. Oh no. Oh dear. KLM clearly begs to— Don't you mean bags to differ? Ah! 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 Sorry, where was I? Oh. I feel like I'm 7 tangents deep and we've only been here for 20 minutes. Is KLM good? Look at the next 2 letters in the alphabet. Funny Maymay you got there, son. I think I'll be taking that one. That's mine now. I'm going to say that to my family and tell them that I came up with that joke. It's my joke now, as far as they're concerned. How many members of my family do you have personal contact with? Exactly. They're never gonna know. They don't have any way of knowing. It's my joke now. The cycle of plagiarism continues until all is consumed. I'm gonna be in an H-Bomber Guy video. Finally, I'm relevant! Oh no. KLM don't want you to know this, but suitcases at the belt are free and you can take them home. I have 258 suitcases. Yes, but do they have anything worthwhile in them? That's the real question. Like, maybe if it's a nice suitcase, it was worth it. But like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna steal Susan's, like, suitcase and it's gonna, what, it's gonna have jeans? Just gonna have jeans in it? What else do women have in suitcase? Those, like, flat pumps that people wear? A hair straightener? No, I'm genuinely drawing a blank onto what the normal people... Because normally for me, it's... My suitcase is 60% plushies by weight. I did end up buying a new plushie. I fucked up my button pressure so the applause sounded weird, but I got a new plushie. I'm gonna introduce him to you next week. Technically, I got 2 plushies, but one of them is a bit weird. But I don't hate him. I got a new plushie. Let me turn around and grab my new plushie. Come here, son! Yeah. Sorry, that was the sound of my back. I have him here. How do I make him make noise? That's me give him a little pat on the head. He's the same size and volume as my entire chest cavity, I think. He could eat me if he wanted to, but he won't because he's polite. I have to put him down now. I have to put him down on the ground again now. I can't. I'm sorry, buddy. You're so big. I cannot possibly stream with you on my... If you just... sit on the floor over there. I kind of love that for him. Anyway, he'll get discussed. He'll get discussed later. What's his name? I couldn't possibly say. But I'll give him a good one. For sure. I buy a plushie and then 3 seconds later people are like, okay, what do you go on this one, you silly fuck? And it takes 9 months to name a child. I presume that's why it takes so long for them to grow. You think I'm gonna name this plushie in 2 seconds? You're deranged. You're not normal. I hate you. Almost as much as ground staff hates giving me my bags. His name is Steve. Maybe his middle name. We'll see about that. His name will be KL. You can't be doing that, Tom. You can't be doing that. Damn. Shit is crazy, it's true. You need time to get to know your plushie. And I would have had more time recently if he hadn't been lost in the baggage handling system of Heathrow Airport! Years of baggage handling, and yet no real wall use found. How did my suit? Why did... I'm doing great. Also, every single one of my flights, without fail, seems to... Listen, I just need to let you know, if you guys ever need a flight to be delayed by exactly 20 minutes... I have a track record, apparently, at this point. Let's see. Japan 2025! Which was last... Yeah, no, I got that right. Japan 2025! Plane delayed 20 minutes. They couldn't get the stairs off of the plane in time. Where the fuck else have I been recently? Listen, you gotta trust me, this is real shit. Undisclosed work trip 2026. Plane takes off 20 minutes late for unspecified technical reasons. Return trip 2026. Plane takes off 20 minutes late due to unspecified technical reasons. Oh, we invite all of our whatever members to board the plane early. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The plane's already taken off late. What's another 20 minutes? You know, just keep me in the airport for 15 years. You know what? I'll just stay at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport till the day I die. How do we feel about that? You can tell I flew KLM because I had to go to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, which is, and this is true, not how it's pronounced. I've seen things. Like, specifically the inside of Amsterdam Schiphol. That's not its name either. Like, the inside of Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. At a certain point on the return flight, I started watching videos about US border customs just to scare the guy in the seat next to me. I don't think it worked. Quietly cackling to myself, got on the wrong fucking plane. No, you didn't. It was a terrible prank. She has seen things you people wouldn't believe. Things I saw at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, not what it's called. They have screens that show you what the weather is going to be like at your location. And some of it looks a bit like Heathrow and it kind of caught me off guard. And it has... I didn't actually spend that much time in Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. I gotta be real. Gotta be completely honest with you. Maybe Amsterdam Schiphol Airport is actually just a very unmemorable airport because I'm really, despite the fact I've been in it twice in the last 2, I'm really drawing a blank. I'm really... It's not coming to me. At least it's not fucking Dusseldorf Airport. I have beef with Dusseldorf Airport. You cannot ask what this is about because I refuse to explain myself or anything as part of my charm. I don't like Dusseldorf Airport. I really do not. I've been there. I wish I didn't have to be. Oh yeah, let me just go through passport. I'd like to have one passport control, please. Why am I in departures again? Airport streamed up by the utterly deranged. I do not trust a single airport where you go through customs, you go through border control, and it just puts you right the fuck back in departures. Oh yeah, let me just, whilst I'm waiting for my plane, let me just head on into the baggage area. No, you can't be doing that. That's not how airports are supposed to work. Listen, I can give a lot of airports or whatever. I can give a lot of airports whatever the opposite of the benefit of the doubt is. Heathrow Airport, it's too big. Why is it like that? London City Airport, bad parcel experience, also way too small, which is impressive considering the competition. London in general, why do we have like 6 airports? Surely we don't need all of them. What was that other airport I went to that one time? I went to an airport in, I think, the Netherlands. What airports in the Netherlands? My caps lock was on. Airports in the Netherlands. I've realized now that Amsterdam Schiphol Airport is also in the Netherlands. Because that's where Amsterdam is. I've played myself for an absolute fool is what I've done. List of airports in the Netherlands. Why are there so many? It feels like there shouldn't be as many as there are. Not all of these can be commercial. There's no way. Some of these have got to be fake. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this. Was it Rotterdam The Hague Airport? I feel like it was Rotterdam The Hague Airport. Which is a weird name for an airport. Why does your airport name have a subtitle? That's strange. Have I been in the... Have I been in this airport? I genuinely can't remember anymore. Maybe! Maybe not! These are the 2 options, yes? Okay, no, going back to the list of airports in the Netherlands, because apparently I've been to 2 of them, which arguably could be too many. Airport's name shown in bold means that it's a thing that it is. Okay, sick. No, I'm not looking for heliports. No, I'm good. No. No, thank you. No, I'm fine. What the fuck is Eindhoven Airport? Who is she? Why does it just have a big sign that says run on the front of it? Where the fuck was I? Is this airport real? What the fuck do you mean FD Roosevelt Airport? That's not real. Why do you have so many... Surely you guys don't need this many airports. Surely no one needs this many airports. Surely no country needs this many airports. Not even the big ones. Just get a train at that point. Not normal. Okay, well, I was in an airport in the Netherlands once. There was a different one from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, and I keep saying it wrong. But it was a nicer airport. Or maybe it was not. But I don't remember because it was a while ago. But I think it was Rotterdam The Hague, and if so, forgettable. C tier. Had no problems, had no outstanding experiences. Overall, I could go there again and completely forget. What other airports have I been to? Canada, in a state of sleep deprivation and massive confusion and slight fear. So, that goes in the non-applicable tier. Because I really just don't know. Barcelona! I went there once! Does Barcelona have an airport? Barcelona Airport, it's a Google search result. It's just named after a guy called Joseph. Was I here? Was I at Joseph Tarradellas Barcelona El Prat Airport? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I'm just looking at airports. I cannot stress this enough. Right now, the stream is just me looking at airports on my second monitor. Yeah, no, that airport looks overly warm. Yeah, I was probably at that Barcelona airport. Probably. The point is I've been to airports and I have opinions on airports, and there's a new secret airport that I also went to. But you'll never know what it is until next week, where I decide to tell you at Dublin Airport. I've just remembered I've also been to Dublin Airport. That's a frequent flyer. I have a British Airways thing now, because I always fly Aer Lingus because Ryanair scares me. I like Dublin Airport. The reason for this, it's got a horse. It's got a big fucking painting photograph of a horse. Those are the same thing in my mind. It's got a horse in it. Oh, let me just go through security. Hope I don't see a horse. The nefarious Dublin Airport interior designers, apparently. Oh, amazing! It has a horse. Yeah, no, he's just on staff. He works in baggage. Because of course he does, because everyone has baggage around here! I've been to Birmingham Airport before. I like Birmingham Airport. This is because Birmingham Airport doesn't have problems. I mean, it probably does. Birmingham Airport is nice. Step 1, it's near the NEC. This is good, specifically if you're a VTuber, unless you go to Birmingham, Alabama. I'm looking at a very specific person right now. The second thing that's good about Birmingham Airport, there's one arrivals terminal and one departures terminal. You don't gotta fuck around trying to figure out which terminal you gotta go to. You can just go to the thing and there's planes at the thing and it's a good airport, so yes. Bristol has an airport, but I haven't been there yet. Airports I haven't been to. Any airports in the US, I haven't been to the US yet. Don't really feel like it right now, to be honest. Gonna have to go through that TSA pre-clearance thing that I watched in that video while I was trying to prank that one guy. Canadian app, couldn't name a single Canadian airport off the top of my head. Let me tell you right now, it's just not happening. It's not. Airports in Canada. Canada has an airport called St. John's International Airport. I think I might have to go to Canada soon now. I don't think I have a choice. John Airport! Finally! Airports are good! Please be good, please be good. St. John's. Airports to get out to before you fucking die. 4.2 on Google! Good enough! Good enough! It's in Newfoundland and Labrador. Okay. Is that good? Is that things I know about Canada? Montreal, Quebec, Montreal 2, the sequel, Newfoundland, Oldfoundland, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Game. That's all my Canada knowledge. I don't got much, in all honesty. St. Jonathan Airport, virtual YouTuber. One day they'll name it. It'll be like John Lennon Airport. Wait, which one was John Lennon Airport again? Liverpool John Lennon Airport, which I also haven't been to, but that's also technically a tangent. I'll play the PopCap game when I'm dead. Tangent. Airports with John in the name. John Wayne Airport! 3 is a crowd. 3 is a John F. Kennedy International Airport! 4 is a list on Wikipedia of airports containing the word John. Surely. There's not a Wikipedia list of airports with the name John in the name. No. It's not a thing. There are so many fucking footnotes on this page. What the hell is wrong with JFK Airport? A lot, apparently. Okay, let's not worry about that. But surely... No, I'm not looking for airports with 3 or more names. I'm looking for... List of eponyms of airports. Is this the list I'm looking for? This is a list of eponymously named airport. Control F, John. 32! Hold on. No, no. It's important. We have Austin Bergstrom International Airport, which was named after Captain John... that's not his fucking name. His name's Captain John August Earl Berg. That's not it. Oh, Austin, Texas. Yeah, okay. I found the list of airports with John in the name. Oh! Oh, fuck yes, baby! Canada, Ontario, John C. Monroe Hamilton International Airport. United States, New York, John F. Kennedy International Airport. United States, Wisconsin, John F. Kennedy Memorial Airport. Why? Okay, well, that's a life goal, I suppose. I have 2 airports named after me. 3. 3's the one that'll do it. United States, Ohio, John Glenn Columbus International Airport. United States, Pennsylvania, in Johnstown, John Martha Johnstown, Cambria. Airport's so good they put John in the name twice. It's literally in a town called Johnstown. I have to visit before I die, it's true. Poland, Krakow, John Paul II International Airport, Krakow, Belize. United States, California, John Wayne Airport. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be... Liverpool, John Lennon Airport. That still counts. You'd never believe where that one's located. That one's named after a John, but it doesn't got John in the name. Canadians, one. I'm going to figure out how to say this place's name before I continue. No, I'm not, apparently. No, it doesn't. Saskatchewan is the name of this. Is it a province? It's a province. I know what a province is. We have those. Lies. Me when I lie. Saskatoon, John G. Oh, that's a lot of words I've not seen in that specific order before. Saskatoon, John G. Diefenbaker International Airport. That's exactly how you pronounce it. It's true. My God. My God. John VTuber Airport when? When the world finally sees sense. That's when. Hold on. Who the fuck is John H. Tweed? Who? Connecticut, why did you name an airport after a man named John H. Tweed? No, now I have to find out who John H. Tweed is. This is vitally important for my continued happiness. Okay, so he's dead. He's extremely dead, which honestly will be me at some point, so that doesn't really put any complications in my plans to have 3 airports named after me. We're gonna have John VTuber Airport, John VTuber International Airport, John VTuber Airport the threequel. And that's not going to confuse pilots at all. Did he make the airport? Hold on, no, going back to John H. Jack Tweed, who... Madison Historical Society. Okay, no, this shit's serious. Okay, here's a picture of a man with his pockets in his pockets. And the... No, I'm learning about our nation's history. Okay, I think he flew a plane. Good for him. You know what? I know not enough about John H. Tweed to know whether or not I should have beef with him, so I'm neutral. I'm neutral on the John H. Tweed debacle, whatever that happens to be. Are we counting regional variants of John? Is there a Juan Airport? Oh my God, there are. Oh my God, there are like 4 of them. Okay. Okay, Honduras. Well, we'll get to the PopCap game when I say we get to the PopCap game. Honduras. Juan Manuel Galvez International Airport. I don't know who that is, but I want an airport named after me. Costa Rica. Juan Santa Maria International Airport. I also don't know who that is, but that's just John spelled differently as far as I'm concerned. Is Hana? Okay, I have to... Okay, are we counting feminine variants of regional variants of the name John? Or is that too many connections away? Like, if there was a Joanne Airport, would it? No, no, I wouldn't. This is specifically for men named John. The most generic name. Do we have the airport spelled J-O-N? J-O-N. It's not. It ain't happening. Pretty sure KLM got Rin's luggage back quicker than we... It's true. It's true. J-O-H-N. There's no Jonathans. Either that or I've forgotten how to spell Jonathan. Are we counting Johan? Are we counting Johan as a variant of... Oh my god, I've just found... No, those were the same... No, those... No, I thought I'd found a bunch of new John airports. Nope. Those were the same ones that I saw earlier. Okay, no, that's on me. That's on me. There's a couple of Joao airports as well. Does that count? Does that count? I don't know this name, but is it John? Welcome to my new game show. The game show where I ask you, do we count Montgomery Gibbs Executive Airport as being named after a John? I've never met anyone named Montgomery, so I don't think it counts, no. John Joseph Montgomery, nice name, idiot. If the airport is located in Johannesburg, in South Africa, which I think is probably how that's pronounced, do we count it as being a John airport? This suddenly got very complex. There's a Philip airport here for all the Philip fans in the audience. No, no, no. Who else got an airport named after them? No, this is important. There's a Alexander Airport. There's a Abdul Airport. There's an Abraham. There's two Abraham airports. Scroll down this very quickly because all of these names begin with A. There's Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport. Are you okay with flying out of Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport? Toronto, that's a Canada place. It's true. We have two Bob airports. We have a Bologna Airport, which I presume is named after the food. Charles Airport, Charlotte Airport. Also technically Douglas Charlotte/Douglas International Airport. Pick a fucking struggle. We got a Cristiano Ronaldo's still alive, right? I thought they were only gonna name airports after you died. No, he's only 41. I didn't realize I was that close in age to Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't go to football. I don't do sports. That explains why I didn't know. If you're in Portugal, you can fly to Cristiano Ronaldo Airport for reason. What the fuck do you mean, Dallas Love Field? Not proper English, first of all. We're gonna skip over the Daniel airports because they make me annoyed and upset. Theodore Roosevelt Airport, good for him. He was only the president. Does he really matter that much? Eduardo Airport. Another Roosevelt Airport. Because some of us don't have it good enough, apparently. I just want an airport named after me. That's all I want. General Jose Maria Yanez Airport. I wonder who that's named after. Couldn't possibly imagine based on the format of the name.
George Best, George Bush, Gerald Ford. These are all people who have airports named after them. Giuseppe Verdi Airport. Okay, must be nice. There is a J-O-A with a little squiggly thing over it. Oh, there is an airport with that guy's name. Does that count as a John? I'm searching up that name on Google. I'm not looking at the AI summary. I don't believe in that. It's a name of Portuguese origin. It is equivalent to the given name John. We found another one. We found another one. I hope you people... This will be on the test. It's true. What do we got? Hamburg Airport. That's named after being hungry. Hans Christensen Andersen Airport. That's named after the Bible. This is how I find out that the US has a place called Paradise, and for some reason it's in Nevada. Good for them. Horace! They're not naming airports after a man named Horace. Not normal. Not normal, United States, North Carolina. Has Rin been crashing out about airports for the last day? It's not crashing out if I say it's not. Jose is a John variant, right? It has to be. I don't know who any of these people are because I'm not up to date on my Ecuadorian history, but I'm gonna check if this is a name of a guy that also means John. Jose is Joseph. Okay, no. Call it off. Fuck that. I don't believe in anyone named Jose. It's not real. It's not real. John is the only male name that I know. And the only name that I know. The real sec, Jose, Joseph. Okay. Yeah, there's a few Joseph airports. We got a Juan Airport in Honduras. We got a Juan Airport in Costa Rica. We got a Juana Airport in Bolivia, but I don't know if I count that one because that's getting too far away from my original vision. We got Carl Airport. We got LaGuardia is named after a person? Oh no. Oh. I've never heard a single good thing about LaGuardia Airport. Imagine LaGuardia Airport being your legacy. Uh-oh. Lawrence Airport. Leonard Airport. Leonardo da Vinci. Airport. Miguel Airport. Come to think of it, most of these are named after Logan Airport. Most of these are just named after guys, aren't they? This really says a lot about how we treat women in our society. Yo, they got a Nicholas Copernicus Airport in Poland. I guess that'd help, yeah. He probably knew physics kinda good. Okay. So just asking. Just curious. What's the John count on? Because I'm really starting to lose my mind. And seriously, who the fuck is John and Tweed? I don't know. Is there an airport with an airport code of Rin? It's time to fucking find out. I'll play the PopCap game when I'm dead. Airport codes. I think it's called a IATA, but I had to look that up because I don't know. Oh wow, the Wikipedia page image for IATA airport codes is IATA airport code URA. That's like a thing that I know. Okay, no, scroll down. No, none of these are. List of airports by IATA code. IATA airport code. No, that's just taking me in a circle. The R is the R port. Do we have one? I have to go to the Solomon Islands now. Where are the Solomon Islands? No one ever tells me anything about the Solomon Islands. Okay, so they're kind of near Australia in the way that anyone is near Australia, which is to say that they aren't. It's a country. It's got islands, and they and it's got like about the top 10 reasons for Rin to go to the Solomon Islands. Number 10, it's got airport code Rin. Number 9, it's got a population similar to my subscriber count, which is really funny. Number 8, I'm gonna learn something new about the Solomon Islands so I can fill this list out. No, I really don't know much about the Solomon Islands. There's a picture of a guy wearing a funny hat. I presume he did colonialism. Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't know. Maybe I should just start traveling to a bunch of airports with funny IATA codes. Maybe I had to do that instead. What do we got? I wonder if there's a UMA airport. I wonder if there's a UMA airport. There has to be. Belarus. Belarus, come through for me, Belarus. Belarus is not coming through for me. We don't have an UMA airport. Former codes. No, this doesn't look... This doesn't... Okay, they do airport codes differently over there, apparently. Shame on you, I suppose. No, never mind. No. No, this is a different list. I have to go to Cuba now. I have to go to Cuba to Punta de Masi Airport to get the UMA tag on my luggage. What the fuck else am I... What other things are 3 letters? I can do this. Is there a pop and a cap airport? There's gotta be a pop airport and a cap airport. It's gotta be the case. P-O? Okay, so I have to then go to the... Okay, I'm gonna have like a really busy 2 weeks, because then I have to go to the Dominican Republic to go to Gregorio Lupron International Airport to get the pop thing, and then I have to go to... We not have a cap airport? No, we have... And then I have to go to Haiti to get the... I should probably plan more time off. This seems like an expensive hobby as well. Maybe I should figure that out. What else? What else? John spelt J-O-N. Which airport is that? Which airport is that? Come on. Come on. J-O-H? J-O... Do we not have a... Excuse me? We do not have a J-O-N airport. Why, IATA? Oh, what? ICAO, that's a different thing, so we could still be in luck, but I... No. No, so I'm looking on the list of airports by ICAO code for J. And, there's one entry on the list. JZRO Airport. It's on Mars. This isn't a... This isn't... I found the Mars airport. There's a ICAO code for an aerodrome on Mars. I was just as surprised as you are, to be honest. No, let's go. No, I'm not leaving it like this. I'm not leaving it like this. What else have we got? What else have we got? They're using a 4-letter code for a Mars airport, and it's not Mars. What a scam, right? What is ACAO? I need to learn. ICAO codes are separate and different from 3-letter IATA codes, which are generally used for for aerodromes. Well, that means nothing to me. I've read the Wikipedia page now, and I still don't understand the difference between these two things. And that's my fault. Airports. Whatever could they be called? You could get VTU and BER by going to Cuba and then to Belgium. It's a flawless plan. I'm just gonna be able to... I'm gonna spell out ransom notes with baggage tax. Oh no. What does PopCap mean? I only know about airports. Surely there has to be an airport with the code AIR. You know, as in port. It's in Brazil. It's I don't know why I was expecting to know anything about this airport in Brazil. I've not been yet. Imagine living in Aliceville, Alabama in the United States and having to fly into George Downer Airport. I won't even go on holiday at all. Damn. Time to pivot to a PopCap game about airports. God, if only. Now that'd just be the life. No, one more. No, one more. One more. Can't really spell snabby with it. What other 3-letter words are there in my life? Okay, so for some reason, the first word that came to mind was toast, which neither has 3 letters nor has much relevance in my day-to-day goings-on. So I really don't know what that was about. SNB for Snebby. Hold on, if we get SNE and then EBY, that has to be airports. SNB, so I have to go to Snake Bay! No way my ass is going to Snake Bay Airport! They'll kill me! And then I'll be dead! From the snakes! And then EBY. EB. We don't have an EBY airport. It's just not... They didn't make one yet. They haven't invented one yet. The plane scientists haven't figured it out yet. All airports do is disappoint me! You know what? Maybe it's time to play the PopCap game now. Maybe we could do that. Just for fun. It's probably for the best. I didn't really particularly want to go to Snake... What the f... Why is it called Snake Bay Airport? What? No, none of this page explains why it's called Snake Bay Airport. It's not in a place called Snake Bay. It's in Milillipeity in Australia, which is, and this is true, not Snake Bay. Why is it called Snake Bay Airport? No, Expedia, I am not looking for cheap flights from Snake Bay Airport. That's not what I'm doing. I don't want that. They'll kill me! Pikmin, why is it called Snake Bay Airport? That's a great reason. The reason for this is... no, that's a Guardian article about snakes on a plane. Haha, this doesn't explain anything. I'm closing the entire window. I'm gonna play this podcast. Get out of here. I don't even want to play it. Fuck you. Fuck you. 30 moths. What are they doing here? Moths can't drive. Let's play a PopCap game. Okay, now I've properly warmed up, let's play a PopCap game. Oh boy, it's time to play The Wizards. No, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence till I figure out what year this was released in. The Wizards Pen PopCap. Show me 2006. Show me 2006. Show me 2000. It's not got a Wikipedia page, so it's kind of figure out the Wizards Pen PopCap on Steam. 2008. It's time to play The Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game. If it will open, please. Thank you. Please open the video game, please. Thank you. Am I about to get jump scared? Oh, I just got jump scared by that resolution, baby. That's very small. Music that plays when you are about to be beset upon by a ghoul. Unrelated, but let me get the game capture up that happens when you are about to be beset upon by a ghoul. So it's not appearing. I think it might be evil. What if I do this one? And then I do... Nope. None of these games are the Wizard's Pen 2007 video. It's not even the right number! Pikmin, it's not even the right number! I got the number, I'm rusty! That's why it took me an hour talking about airplanes to warm up! Where the fuck am I? Where do I live? I don't know anything anymore, Pikmin, and neither do you! Give me a second. I'm not typing anything! I'm not typing anything! I'm not typing! Options! Option! Don't you fucking dare play in full screen, I'll kill you! Can I see the game now, please? I'd love to see the game now. Can't get enough of seeing the game now. Please? Noticing that I can't see the game. Very interesting, considering that's exactly what I asked to be able to do. This way for sure, though. This way for sure. Oh my god, is that The Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game? Holy fuck. Anyway, it's time to play the... What are you doing under there? It's time to... I clicked on the wrong thing. It's time! It's time is what... I gotta move some stuff. I gotta... don't mind me. No. I realized that because it's a 2007 video game with difficulties capturing, that it might show my desktop, and I can't... If you see my sticky notes, it's over. Got all my schemes on them. And without the element of surprise, what do I have? Anyway! I'm not typing, it's true. My name is John Wizard! This is because I am the thing that's in my name. It's true. This is a fucked up cursor, by the way, now that Is my cursor moving on its own? I'm hands off the cursor right now. I'm not touching anything. What? is my cursor levitating as if possessed by a ghoul? Why is it doing that? Is that legal? Yeah, cursor's haunted. What do you mean the cursor's haunted? Cursor's haunted. Except I think not. Oh no. Real quick. Real quick. I think I'm just gonna maybe just the wizard's pen. PopCap, time to beat. I'm sure it won't be anything too drastic. I'm sure I'll be able to 5.5 hours! I might be here a hot minute. That's true. I wish it won't. It might be true. That's also true. Shouldn't have yapped. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get through this one on a good day. Does Twitch have the Wizard's Pen as game option? Fuck, I gotta use the magic of wizardry and witchcraft to make sure that I don't break Twitch TOS. That's true. How the fuck do I do that on Twitch? Is there a Twitch category for the Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game? It is with great delight that I inform you that the Twitch category for Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game, has 1 follower on Twitch. We can be the change we want to see in the world. Anyway, back to the Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game. You know, I'm sure the human-faced candles don't mean anything. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not in danger. I've never been in danger. I'm lying. I'm actively playing a PopCap game. Story? I'd sure hope so. Oh. John Wizard, old friend, thank you for coming so swiftly to our aid. The wizard is nowhere to be found, and the strange empty book has appeared. Please, good John Wizard, help us investigate this mystery. Sign the Wizard's Pen. Okay. That was a beautiful page turn animation. I just want to let you know. Click here to draw. No, I really wanted to draw a smiley face. I don't like that. I don't. That looks like eyes. I don't like. Is that fucking chess? Boo! I can't even type a full stop to show how disappointed I am. It's chess. Superb! Absolute cinema. Is this the gameplay? That starts. The candle burns lower each time you draw. Okay, but that starts though. That starts, baby. They really like games where you have to type words, don't they? Huh. Another one. PlayStation 2? PlayStation 3? Remote. Remote control. You ever wonder what the other color buttons on the remote do? No? Okay, well, I guess we'll navigate along then. See that star down there? Try collecting stars. No, that's not what it said. Collecting stars is how you unlock sketchbooks. So try and take your time and guess as using as few turns as possible. Nope, I'm a speedrunner. An abstract challenge. What kind of fucking wizardry is going on here? Okay. It's, I don't know how you expect me to... Fucking binoculars? This isn't answering any of my questions. A jigsaw puzzle piece. Tasting a platter of expensive hams? I'll give you another one. No, you've already thrown me in that. That didn't do anything! tasting platter of can't even type the letter X. Can sometimes type the letter X, but not always. Kind of shit. I was technically right. Once again, right by technicality. This isn't helping at all. Fuck it. Jigsaw. Okay, well you can't just put two jigsaw pieces together. That's not the universally recognized symbol for jigsaw. And that sure was a strange jigsaw. I love a good shameless tie-in. Sincerely. What the fuck am I looking at? Book. Yeah. Credit camera, because that 35, the film is a film thing. Film. That's exactly what I said. Page 6 to 6. When will my torment end? Spare house key? Oh, that arguably helped even less. What am I looking? That looks like a letter. So it doesn't actually look like a letter. I lied. That was a fun quill. It was a fun. Why me? You know what? I'm gonna need one of these after this. Why is this in my children's video game? I'm just confused is all. I'm not upset. I mean, I'm always upset, but... Is this gonna be the entire game? Just me being confused by... What? I don't know. I don't know. What? I don't know what it is. That's a chair. We said the same thing just there. That's a chair. You can't just say Zoom challenge. You can't just say unzoom that Zoom. What? You want to repeat that? You want to repeat that again, maybe? No, you want to repeat that again, maybe? Binoculars. First to ever do it. I knew they were gonna show up here somewhere. Help us, John Wizard. Even more curious items commonplace have gone missing. Luckily, I have a list. Do you think you can restore these trinkets to their rightful places? Sign the wizard's pen? Wizard's pen, you're not helping as much as maybe you should be. You're not. Maybe pull your weight a bit more, huh? The wizard's pen. Oh fuck yeah! Hidden item game. Oh baby. Wait, what do you mean? Draw them back in? What? No, that's not. No. 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 Boo! Boo! I say, I wanted to play a hidden item game! You fuck! Okay, draw the nice arm back in. Do it. Arm. I understand. Arm. Tail. Emblem. What the fuck do you mean? Creeping leg? I knew exactly what it was from the second you said creeping leg, it's true. A candle! No, Link, I mean, no, the blood moon! I've got it! support beam. And what in the world is a stool brace? Drumstick. I can do this, and there's a thing here. It's a string. Not what I was intending. I thought because the scales that you gotta put something on scales. It wasn't it. Stool brace. I found it. Where the fuck does a ribbon go in this scenario? Ribbon. He's just that good. He's just that good. Spilt, no ink. Ate, cooked, not chopped. I'm all of the things that are good and none of the ones that are bad. Okay, great transition there. Thank you for that. Another one. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. No, that's not. No, game, that's not. Is it the ancient instrument of the lute? No! Does this help? Incredible. We've discovered the ancient technique of the anti-help. This is actually, secretly, when you come to think of it, it was a metro gnome the whole time. It wasn't. Yeah, no, that give up button looking real good. It's a skyscraper. It's a tambourine. It's a boat. It was a boat, wasn't it? What is a yacht doing in my fantasy wizard game? I'm just confused is all. I was thinking it was going to be more cauldron and less prison cell. You see the vision, surely. No. Bird cage. Cage. Nicolas Cage. Seriously, what the fuck am I looking at? Is that a shopping cart? Oh my god. Not like that. Why is there a shopping cart in my fantasy wizard game? I'm just confused is all. Another one. Poker. Immediately recognizes gambling. Shows the company I keep. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, just untwist it in your mind, bro. All of the information is there. Just give me a second. I'm untwisting it in my mind. I think it's a candle. Didn't fucking help. I still think it's a candle, but I like to be sure of myself. Didn't fucking help. I don't know, some sort of parasitic worm? Corkscrew, I wouldn't... Sure, what the hell? Sure, every child should know what one of those is. What do we got? Dice. No, not like that. No dice. Full dice. Snake eyes. Is this the entire game? Magnifying glass. See? I am absolutely fine with a magnifying glass being in my fantasy wizard game because it's also a detective fantasy wizard game. Okay, gonna invent a new genre based on this. It's gonna... The wizard-like! The wizards don't like whatever's happening here. I think it's a pipe. I'm so sure. They just can't stop me. They just can't. What in the Tomodachi life am I looking at here? 8 ball! Just that good. It's just that good. Fun and leisure. Wait, so was that like the theme of the? Because what has a shopping cart got to do with that? What? But I did it! I'm a junior sorcerer, and I need more stars. Give me all of your delicious stars. Wee. Okay, I'll do it. And by it, I mean knowing things. And by it, I mean knowing who raided me, because that's just polite. My God. Holy fuck. Never mind, they're calling me cringe in the quote retweets. This is... I'll never be the same, man. I'm playing the Wizard's Pen 2008 video game and you come and talk about my socks? I nearly didn't have socks! And may I draw your attention to the graph? Now that I've drawn your attention to the graph, we return to the Wizard's Pen 2008 video game. Okay. I need to absolutely decimate this man. Goodbye. It's a real shame. This isn't even a PopCap game, what the fuck?
So I have bad news.
What the fuck are you talking about? Key teeth. Oh, this is probably what they're talking about. Key teeth. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's Keith. That's just Keith. We all know what Keith's doing. I forgot the diagram was still up. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Okay, speedrun. A guy's head. What the fuck do you mean a pincer? Never mind, the speedrun's called off. Never mind, it's called back on. Pincer. And... there'll be something here. You just gotta trust. What do you mean, trap spring? You're not talking no sense no more, scissor. We finally found the singular of scissors. Ball. I do, yes, it's true. And every single wizard's gotta have a... I don't even know what a lock bar is. Is this a lock bar? This is a lock bar! I understand what they meant by that now. Yeah, no, yeah. And everyone's got... Is that... So I've just noticed the rat, by the way. And the rat's trap! And the trap for the rat! And the... No, that... Barely didn't get it. Why live? But where the fuck are the corks? I did it. I'm a genius. And I didn't spill shit. I just misclicked, which is a different matter altogether. What? Okay, you've got to warn me before doing that, man. Where the fuck am I? It's time to pick potions. Click on that bottle you see on the shelf. In time, you'll be able to pick up up to 3 potions at once. Perception. Okay. Okay. Cool, thanks, man. John Wizard, curious. The book conceals objects most unfamiliar. I wonder what the wizard would make of it if only he hadn't left so suddenly. Sign the wizard's pen. Yeah, no, he's dead. No, yeah. Wizard's dead, yeah. What? Junakane's playing the Spy 2. That's canon now. Why is it... I turned off my Steam overlay! Why are you doing this to me, the Wizard's Pen 2008 video game? Anyway. Another one. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... God, on a wild guess, toothbrush. I hate everything. I understand now. Not very toothbrush-esque of you. Tweezers. No, pliers. No, no. This game does not believe in Control A. Pliers. Tweezers. Okay. Those are my best guesses. What? What? Glasses. No, they were eyeglasses. That's a different thing. Another one. Lipstick. Because sometimes the Popco games are for the girlies, it's true. Including, but not limited to, PSP controller. Sock. It's my two best guesses. It's time to think it's... Watch. Pocket watch. Most watches are pocket watches. You don't see watches much bigger than that. What do you mean, pointillism challenge? Nice Photoshop filter you got there, idiot. Gummy worm. Slightly more high-res gummy worm ring. It's a fucked up looking ring. Come to me, my answers. What? No such answers will be coming to me. Oh, tie. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, baby. Give me more puzzles. Give me more puzzles now. No, not like that. What the fuck am I looking at? Wizarding hot. Thing. What? Fucked up compass? Okay. Hairdryer. Who makes a hairdryer blue? Is hairdryer spelled with 2 words? Have I been doing that wrong this entire time? Oh. Oh no. Belt. Belt, but for the most annoying person you know. Scramble shallot! You can't be doing that. What? No, this isn't... This isn't helping. No, this isn't helping. Each click unscrambles the pig. Fuck you. Apple. Okay, well that's made it a bit clearer, yeah. Shoe. High-heeled shoe. Fuck the scramble puzzle. Scramble puzzle's the worst one. Compass. Stopwatch. Okay, well now I'm just upset. Oh, I'm just doubly upset. That looks like a stopwatch, yeah. Regular watch. Wrist watch. Stopwatch. Pocket watch. How about you watch the news? Tell me a second. Oh yeah, no, that really helps, thank you. Bioluminescent sea slug. Hair brush. I said the same thing twice. Okay, the theme is like cosmetics? So what the fuck am I looking at here? Oh yeah, thanks, they're really... Who the fuck calls it a dress form? Also, did I even spell mannequin correctly? I don't think I did. Okay, memory challenge, fuck you. It's got a long bit. And, I hate this. It's another dress for coat rack. Dress form. How about you address me? I've decided that I hate the challenges in this game with a passion, and also that this is probably some sort of evil rice cooker? Iron. Okay. Everything feels like it's the wrong color. I wouldn't make a hairdryer blue, and I wouldn't make an iron green. And this is clearly some sort of evil omelet. Cheese wheel. Two cheese wheels. Two and a half cheese wheels. Okay, well that really just makes my day. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I would like 0 hints, please. Thank you. Statement dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Bath? Okay. Horrible, old, awful, ugly bath. Yo! Nothing! Oyster. Oyster card. Squid tentacle. Is this one gonna be my quill? No. Razor. Close enough. No, I don't want to do your abstract challenge. I don't like this. I don't want to do the abstract. I'm not feeling it. I'm really... No, that doesn't help. Give me another one. No, that doesn't help again. Give me a hand mirror. Regular, every mirror is a hand mirror if you can pick it up. Fashion 101. Okay, I was saying like shirt, maybe. But I did it. I am the wizard. And... Okay. I don't fully comprehend what this means, but sure. Sick. I'll do it. Here's my speed run again. We got a leg, and we got a hat, and we got a part of the cast problem. No. And we no. And we no. It's not punishing me. Horn. And we got a chain, and we need a. Not that. Not that. there. So it doesn't punish me for clicking on the wrong thing for a while. Sick. What do you mean brick? There's already a... Okay. Brick. Never mind, I see the vision now. And I gotta find a... Not that. And a duct. Sure. Is that a toad? There's just a toad there, okay. Not there. Anyone need a wheel? Anyone need a wheel right now? In this economy, anyone looking for a wheel? No. No. That's a man's foot. Yeah. I fucked it, yeah. Fucked it up, yeah. Forcep. Bicep. Tricep. Wheel. Quadricep. This man's he doesn't have... Wait, which one is the forcep again? I notice he's missing... He's missing something. Okay, no, he's missing visibility is what he's missing. Not there. Not there. The tweezers... Dare I ask, bitch, where? Yo, what do you mean, tray? You can't just say tray. Fuck it. Give me a hint. I knew that. I clicked on it. Sir and or mom. Oh no, is the cat missing any legs? You can see he's missing bones. He's missing bones is what he's missing. What do you mean, tray? No. No. It's okay. I don't want points. They disappoint me. Fuck it. Not what I would have called that, but sure. What the hell? Frog. Other frog. Cat. Those are the only animals I know. A forcep isn't a bone. You're not a bone. Fuck you. Forcep, bicep, tricep, quadricep, triceratops. Fuck you. Is that the thing that is not? No, it's not. What? Do children know that word? What? Okay, sure. The wizard tower rises towards a stick. Fuck. Nice. Cool. Oh, sick. Cool. Nice. You did it. You got the freeze potion. Okay. I'll be going now. John Wizard, did you feel that? The whole castle shook and I am deceived. Or did the Jara send 15 cubits skyward? Powerful magic is a foot sign the wizard's pen. Yeah, buddy. I saw it in the cutscene. Okay, here's my speed run. Oh, baby, it's one of those. And my speed run continues. That's lit the battery. Because it said on the thing that it's the thing that it is. Speedrun going great for the record. What the fuck am I looking at? No, that didn't help. What are you? No, that also lights bulb. I lied. It did help. It's the fucking Zoom challenge. No, that doesn't help. No, that doesn't help again. Cheese. It's cheese. I know it's cheese. It's gotta be cheese. Padlock. Again, I said the same thing twice there.
If you love, you go to hell. If you love, you go to hell.
Okay, smart guy. What the? Nothing? Oh, sick. It was a... Of course. How could I have been so naive? It was a pitfall the entire time. Should've known. Should've known. Axe. That's an axe. I know the handle of an axe when I see one for reasons I can't possibly elaborate into right now. Now this one might be a bit much. I lied, it's a shovel. It's always a shovel, except for the multiple times where I did twist challenge. Angry ghost. Thing. Kitchen scales. Kitchen snails. No, you're really not. So. Handsaw. Handsaw. Jigsaw. The Saw franchise. Recycling bin. Thank God they allow for synonyms, otherwise I would have been very upset just there. Red thing. But it's also sometimes secretly known as spyglass. I knew that wasn't gonna help and I clicked on it anyway. Would a telescope even be in this category? No. Which is why it's not that. It's actually, it's actually Resident Evil Requiem and also Flashlight. Why is it called a flashlight when the light always stays on? Curious. Is it not? That's another axe. By which I mean... hot dog? Hammer. It's always a hammer. And it's always the most salmon. That's salmon. That's a salmon. Or it's an umbrella. Or it's a... I know how to spell fire extinguisher. What a guy who knows how to spell fire extinguisher would say. Not that I associate with that crap. Pliers! This time it's pliers! I did it! I can be happy again! Not true. Okay. Okay. You're really starting to piss me off! It was a snow shovel. It's always a snow shovel. I hate it here. I just wanted a hidden object game. I just wanted to play a hidden object game. Is that so much to ask in the year of our Lord 2026? Counts on fingers. This video game is 22 years old. No, that can't be right. Years since 2008. How does that work? 17? The point is, you believed me for a second, and so did I! Anyway, this is clearly, as we all know, a desk. This is clearly, as we can all see with our eyes, and as we all know, this is clearly... It's really not listening. It's really not beating... It's really not beating the looks like a desk allegations. Okay, okay. Table? Oh. Why, though? Map of the end dimension in the Minecraft. Fancy donut. Packed sandwich lunch. Air hockey table. Air hockey table? Clip board. If I book mousetrap for the ensnarement and murder of mice. It's fucked up, honestly. The hardware store. I hate you. But I'm a junior sorcerer. And in today's economy, that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna be so real. Anyway, that clock's missing hands. And that you're missing a thing. And you're missing an eye. Fuck you. I didn't even know what the options were and I'm already winning. Times? What do you mean, times? Fremantle. And there's a, does that say pop cap? Deeply upset right now. Am I looking for a spoke? Huh. Sure, what the hell? Anyone still looking for a spoke? Flowers. Wow. How magical. You've barely changed anything there. That looks like nothing. You want a spout? And you want a... There's a saw without a blade here somewhere. No, that's a paintbrush. You need a wheel? You looking for a wheel in these most trying of times? I feel like I'd be able to see a saw. I feel like I'd be able to see a saw. I can't even saw a C. God, what's the world fucking come to? Cowboy hat. Weird lamp. Weird owl. Wheel spoke. That'd be scary if it happened, yeah. So I can find a saw. I know where to find a saw. At the hardware store. Where the fuck is it? Maybe if I lean in closer to my monitor and give myself vision damage, I will be able to find the saw without a saw blade, yes. If it's this, I'm gonna be so... It wasn't, and yet I'm still hurt. Saw blade! Yeah, I'm on a saw blade diet. I saw a blade, and then I died by the blade. Seriously, you've got to... What do you think real estate prices are like around here? Yo, the anagram! I mean, I'll take it. I'm not really using these much. My speedrun continues. Honored John Wizard, I flatter and awe your wealth of knowledge. No one here excelled at Augury College. The wizard would be most impressed. Well, he's still with us in this world. He's dead. Yeah, no, he's definitely dead. Another one. It's time to figure out the... It's music. The theme's music. Educated guess. Uneducated guess. There's time for clock. Alarm. Okay, thing that makes noise. Never mind. The theme is thing that makes noise. One of the rotary phone. Or just regular phone. Sure, what the hell. Yeah, to be fair, this was 2008. 600 years before they invented the phone. CD. Compact disc. Sure, what the hell. My god, he's good. My god, he's good. What? What? No, that's... No, I don't... What? No. Typewriter. Which I would not include myself in a list of things that make sounds, but I guess technically that's true, yes. The sound of silence, maybe. This is a squeaky toy hammer thing. Gavel. Like the guy from that one agency, yeah. Another one. Okay, you gotta stop it with the nothing guesses. You've gotta stop it with giving me the nothing hints. Phonograph, show what the hell? Memory challenge? My least favorite kind of. I can't even use the potions on this one! Okay, it's got a stick bit. And it's got a... maracas. It's mostly sticks. I fear this one might all be... It's drumsticks. It's drumsticks, yeah. Trumpet. I'm good at this one. I've got this one. For example, I'll know instantly that this one is not helping at all, no. Bell. 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 No. And I'll know instantly that this one is another typewriter. Alright, give me a second, Raiders. I'm figuring out that this is a typewriter. It's a typewriter. Evil fucked up organ, mayhaps? Odyssey, thank you for the raid. I'm trying to figure out whether or not this is a typewriter or an evil fucked up organ. Telephone exchange. I become more and more lost as the days go by. Casino, fuck it. Anagram, blast. Recharge sits. Does it now? Is the space important, do you think? Or really, does anyone care? Old-timey cash register. Which I think is an anagram for the thing that got an anagrammed. Maybe. No, you can't make me do the abstract challenge again. I don't like the abstract. Boiled egg. Boiled... An egg's an egg, right? Wee! Microphone. Microphone, fine, I'll be good. I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one. Another one. What? The evil false teeth. As a child, I feel like everyone was led to believe that we would have more interactions with wind-up false teeth than we actually end up having. Like quicksand. I haven't really seen or heard much of quicksand in the last 10, 20, 50 years. This really says a lot about society. This says even more about society in that it says nothing at all. It's a fishing... one of those things that they use for fish. Immediately going in with a stethoscope blast. You know how I am. I'm a confirmed medical doctor. So I... don't know. That was a lie. That was a motorcycle. It's always a motorcycle. Category. Loud. They make sounds. Yeah, buddy. So do I. Let me out, let me out! Level up! You did it! You got all of the thing! And miniatures. Okay. Is the game 5.5 hours long just because it's 5.5 hours of this? I don't know if I'm... It's the... I'm back in the fucking building again. I'm back in the fucking building again! Face. Yeah, just take one of those. I don't... It's a free-for-all. You know what? Just have a leg. I don't mind. You know what? Here's your jaw back, son. I don't know how to care anymore. I'm losing it. I'm really... Here's a flame. It's yours now. Yeah, no, unquarter that, man. Slightly reused levels, my favorite. Waiter, waiter, more of the same, please. Anyone missing a spill? Anyone missing a... Where the fuck would bricks be in this? Oh yeah, bricks. Yeah, no, yeah, bricks. No, I see it now. Yeah, bricks. Yeah. No, yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, you can't just be saying shit. I mean, you can. Clearly, but you... Does Spider got all his limbs on? Yes, he does. What a shame. That's fair. I don't know what Does the chicken have an arm? No. Arm and blade. Okay. Not what I meant. Anyone looking for a blade in these most trying of times? No? Why not? It's not there. It's not there. Shouldn't you be holding something? You want a blade? Found a blade, yeah. Got bladed, idiot. What do I say before I devastate my foes with words? And a knife. Is this structurally safe? I can't imagine this is structurally safe. We've got it all, baby. We've got... Sure, what the hell? We've got... Sure, what the... We're sure what the hell, Maxon, tonight. It's true. Another one. Dear John Wizard, I confess I am most vexed by the wizard's absence. He's never so long shirked his duty. Is it not rude to leave this mystery to us? Sign the wizard's pen. Okay. That sounds like a you problem. A little bit of... Grandfather. I did nearly write Grandfather Glock, which is a very different object. And which I'll pull out on you soon if you're not fucking careful. Stay in your goddamn lane! Another one. Tarantula. The theme is haunted house. The theme is spooky. The theme is... that one evil fucked up flower that smells like death, maybe? The butterfly. What do these have in common? Is that the Reddit logo? I don't know anymore. Spinning wheel? Unspinning, spun wheel. It's already done spinning. Fan. Not a fan, personally. What? Evil fucked up drone? So, like, what's the option for I don't know? One second. What's the name of that thing that uses film to show movies and also it's old? Movie projector. Movie projector! I was right! Okay. What is it this time? What is it this time? Evil jellyfish? Whisk. Hand mixer. We said the same thing. Fuck you. Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? It's a fucking... I feel like I've guessed this in the last 2 levels. It's a fucking compass. What's the theme here? Old? Car. Old car. Car but old. You see the vision, surely. You see the vision, surely. Okay, so those are... Tractor? What? Bull... Those are... That's exactly what a bulldozer looks like. I've known this entire time. Bulldozer's just a big car. I was right the first time. What? I don't know. I don't know. I cannot stress how much I don't know. I'm very stressed and I don't know. Palkia, the Pokemon. Sorry. Faucet. That's a fly. I know a fly when I see one. Case in point, I just saw one and I knew what it was. You can't argue with that logic. I'd like to see you try. You also can't argue with the fact that I know that this is... They even accepted that I got the name right this time too. Which I have every time, for the record. They... fuckers don't even know that I know that's an airplane. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Wait, so what's the link between... What's the link between all of these fucking things? Okay, so there's bugs. There's flying bugs. But then there's a tarantula which doesn't fly. And I was like, maybe it's time flies because the grandfather clock. But you know what doesn't fly? A fucking bulldozer! The theme is things. Mods ban that man for being too helpful. A photograph of a guy wearing a luchador mask. Tripod. The end times where the alien comes down and he kills us, yeah. One of the scale, it's a scale, bow. Who the fuck is calling it a balance? Are you all right? No, thank you for asking. That was a question for myself. Bike. Why use 7 letters when 4 letters do trick? This one is a globe. It's a globe. I knew it. It's a globe. I always know what a globe looks like. This is because I know what a globe looks like. You know what? Fuck it. Perception. I can see everything. Mailbox. I've seen a mailbox before. Not like that. We don't have those over in the UK. Frying pan. Seriously, what the fuck do they think the theme is here? Cooking pan full of egg yolks. No, I don't know. There's a thing here. It's made of steel. Or it's not made of steel. Bell. It's all bells. Every single one of them. It's all bells. What the fuck was the theme? Boo! 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 I want a refund for my 65 pence video game. Boo! Get better material! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hell of a message for a reason. Bullying. Allow will post it to chat. And it's just a message. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna allow that message, yeah. Okay. No, it's the same fucking level again! Hat's top. Smile. Wow. What's missing a thing? What's missing a thing? Hurry up and figure out what's missing a thing. Figure it out now. Now. Basket bottom. You're really losing me here, PopCap. You're really losing me here. Horseshoe. Sorry, half shoe. Oh, you need a... No, apparently they don't. Anyone looking for a card handle? How about a arch stone? Anyone out here looking for a... Sorry, I'm just so sleepy because this game is testing my fucking patience. Handle. Okay. Handle. Okay. Handle. Okay. Handle. Okay. Okay. Fuck do you mean Bristol's? Like wood slats? I don't know. Would it? You gotta saw handle. You gotta. There was already a hand on that. Fuck off. I'm looking for Bristol, like the city. I'd like to PopCap in the city that sometimes sweeps. I'm kind of lost and confused. Where do I live? Where am I now? Bristles, oh, they're in the brush. No, fuck you. Factually incorrect, says the game. Surely the brush would be... No? No bristles. Just disappointment. If I was looking for bristles, I'd look at the fucking mop! What are you talking about? Give me a hint, I don't fucking know. Not what I'd call it, but sure, what the hell. I would call it a very tired. I would call it a brush, personally. If your house is making sounds like that, seek help. Another one. Fuck it, yeah, just give me a hint. Yeah, that'll do me good. Another one. Dear John Wizard, what weird world does this book describe? Light bulbs, telephones, batteries. Never before have I heard of such witcheries. Sign the wizard's pen. Surely you should know about witcheries, my man. Very sad news. The wizard's pen is misogynist. Not the game. The character. Tennis racket. Tennis racket. Bam. I said the same thing. Another one. You really gotta cut that shit out. I'm serious, man. Candle. I know a candle when I see one. I've seen candles before. I don't think I've seen this, though. I don't... Mushroom? Cup of coffee? coffee. Coffee. That's fucked up. Who drinks coffee with a saucer? That's for... What are you doing? Memory challenge. What are you doing? It's got blue on it. And it's got... It's got a snowman on it, and that's because it's a snowman, yeah. And this one, as we all know, is an elephant with eyesight problems. And it's also a raccoon. And it's also... So I don't know. Evil fucked up polar bear? No, none of those are how you spell polar bear. Is he doing alright? I don't know that he's doing alright. No. And this is a building. And the building is called it's a warehouse. No, it's called it's E. It's the E building. Ice. Skating rink. Ice. House. Ice. Ice pack. Ice. I seriously couldn't tell you one way or the other. Ice box. Ice machine. Yo, I wonder what this machine makes. You know what? Treat yourself. Perception pod. Which tells me that this is simply unknowable. We'll never find out. Book. VTube Studio. Well, we all know that actually. Wall? Fancy painted wall? Wall. No. Painting. No. I don't fucking know. A great place to curl up. Library? Fireplace, because you curl up next to the... Not any kind of fucking fireplace I've ever seen. And I've seen fireplaces. You cannot ask where. It is imperative that you do not ask where I've seen these. I hate the abstract challenge. All of me and my evil fucked up hands hate the abstract challenge. Gloves. There's gloves, yeah. I know it in my heart the whole time it was gloves. It's one of those really weird fucked up shaped speakers. That's a kettle. Kettle tea, same thing, fuck you! And this one is for sure... I feel like this gives me less than no information. Snowflake. Okay. Okay, is the theme here called Igloo? As a Club Penguin player, I know the second that light enters my corneas that that's an igloo. The theme is cold. The theme is winter. This is a scarf. Or ice cream. The theme's cold. Theme can't save me now, can it? The theme is hand holding a cucumber. The theme is... The theme is... The hand holding head of corn? The theme is... Vegetable? Is that what a vegetable looks like? Vegetable. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Pepper. Peppers. You got the peppers, you did it. Theme's hot and cold. I know that thermometer. I know a thermometer when I see it. Which is frequently. And also not at all. Matches. Okay. Lighter. It was this. It's. I said the same thing. That it serves the same purpose. I said twist challenge. Of course, I said twist challenge. Dolphin. I know it. I knew the second that light entered my retinas. As a Club Penguin player. Cause you hot and you cold, you yes and you no. You in and you... I know popular music. What year did that song come out? Oh, don't tell me. Swells! Oh yeah! Can't wait till what the fuck is even gonna be in that one? Yeah, identify like the angle of curvature on this spy. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's not real. What do you mean blockism? I don't want blockism. I already own Minecraft. I'm back in the fucking building again! Globe. He's missing a head. And he's missing a head. Thank you. And forceps, biceps, triceps. He's missing the eyes. Eyes-ceps. Glass. Tube. No, not there. He is missing his entire foot. That is true. He's missing his entire tail. That I clicked in the right place. I believe that. Tube. 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 No. Tube. Tom. Thanks, man. Rings. And there's books. And I did it. And it's over now. I did it. Yay. When will it end? When will my suffering come to a close? Okay, no I'm not. Fuck do you mean, crystal ball? See, the next three objects blended together. I don't want that. Under no circumstances do I want that. No. No, I'm good. Dear John Wizard, you long studied with the wizard as his apprentice. Can you offer any explanation for his sudden flight? Because I admit my well is dry. Sign the wizard's pen. I have just noticed. Yeah, that's blood. Wizard's definitely dead. Another one. The Ancient Scrolls? The Elder Scrolls. Steam engine. Locomotive. We said the same thing. Stop locomoting about the place. You're embarrassing me. Sheriff's badge. Yeehaw, Captain. Show me your badge. Give me your badge and you're gone. And you're gone. And your badge and you're gone. I'm taking you off the force. Yeehaw. The theme is the Wild West. I hope. Railway crossing. Okay, well, you made me guess railway crossing and then you said I was wrong, so I don't really know what to believe anymore. Seriously, what else is it though? Eh? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Harmonica. No one... Harm. I feel harmed right now. It's a harmonica! Okay! I didn't know we still had the technology to make those. Horse. The fucking horse from Peggle. Okay, so maybe it's not one size fits all, yeah. The color white. Eggshell, maybe. Ivory? I'm just naming shades of white. Bread. As in this is bread, not that it's... Okay. Hat. Sheriff hat, cowboy hat, yeehaw. The theme is Taiki Shuttle. From the hit video game Uma Musume Pretty Derby. What the fuck is going on here? This is probably gonna hit more with the Americans than it will with me, a guy who knows what Somerset is. Vaguely, not... Stakes in a rock? Campfire. No, I don't think that it should, personally. And because I figured out that gun holster... Cowboy boots. 2 guesses is better than 3, surely. Seriously, what am I looking at? Horse, again. Horse, again. One of those evil fucked up chick saddle. I've seen a horse before. End of sentence. And this is... Is a skull a cowboy thing? I guess they died, yeah. They did tend to do that, yeah. Mud? Buffalo. As an American, I understand that y'all call these bison. Disgusted that that worked. Never let me do that bit ever again. Cactus! That's a cactus! Yeah! Sorry there, folks. I was just drinking my cowboy juice, which, as it turns out, is water mixed with sand. Canteen. Like one of those things you drink from. Flask, I said the same thing. Another cowboy hat. Cowboy jeans. Cowboy space station center. Cowboy missile. Cow wagon. Which I presume was with the cows, yeah. Why are they called cowboy when they on the horse, not the cow? How mysterious. Anyway, go, my perception blast. I love perceiving shit. Can't get enough of handcuffs. Because the lore and the and laying down the lore in the cowboy town. You can tell I've never been anywhere near America, can't you? I flew over American airspace once. Doesn't mean I was in the country. Rocking chair. And what a chair it is. I'm starting to lose the plot because I'm really going all in on this cowboy bit. Memory challenge. It's a gun. It's cowboys. It's one of those forks they use for the hay bales. Jail. It's a really fucked up evil USB stick. Minecraft Rails. We said the same thing. The Wild Way. As an Englishman, this fascinates me to no end. I didn't realize that the Wild West was the same as Texas for the longest time. And arguably, I still don't believe. Blockism, fuck you. If I wanted to see blockism, I'd go to my Twitter DMs. It's a joke. If I wanted spotness, I would go to the hospital. It's another joke. I'm back in the fucking building again! Yeah, you want text? You got text there. You're welcome. You want it? You're missing a thing. And, you're missing a thing. And I think you're probably missing a thing. I can't really tell what it is, but it looks like you're missing a thing. And that's as far as I've gotten. Clock. Hands. Liquid. Liquid. No, okay. Liquid? Liquid? Liquid. That barely looked any different. That feels like cheating. Measurements? And you need a postal stamp? And you... The rat has a tail. Tail. Rat tail. I did it. Only took me 3 seconds. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Yeah. I think the tower might be rising towards the light. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Clean slate. No, I'm good. But thanks, but I'm good. Learned John Wizard, many objects and others missing. Could it be a banishment spell gone awry? That would be my guess, but I am, after all, only the wizard's pen.
said the thing, he said the thing, he said the name of the game! Absolutely shocking. What thrilling plot twists will we encounter next in The Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game? X-ray! I don't know how that answers the question, but I have to assume that it does in some way, shape, or form. The theme is medical. The theme is... the theme, which is... gonna come to me any second now. IV drip. IV drip. Okay. Blood. Can't imagine why that didn't work. It's a lamp. What kind of fucked up evil... There's a lamp here. Technology. The theme is technology. Lighthouse. The theme is light. The theme is light. I said a second time. To abstract challenge? No, I'd rather you didn't, thanks. Lantern. It fucked up putting it on its side, but okay. I mean, it's not under any circumstance, okay, but okay. Okay, well, that's just mean. Okay, well, there was seriously just no need for that, was there? When will my suffering end? What? I can do that. This is going to be one of your American diner lamps, is it not? These are your American 3D glasses, are they not? Okay. Not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay with this. I don't understand what I'm looking at. It's a stapler, but like a glow-in-the-dark one, so it still fits the theme. It's nothing! Somehow it's still nothing! Okay, you gotta be better than this, The Wizard's Pen 2008 video. Okay, wait, The Wizard's Pen 2008 video game, you gotta walk with me, yeah, The Wizard's Pen 2008 video game. It's another fucking lamp. It's always another fucking lamp! If you don't know, just guess lamp. That's the meta in this game, apparently. That or bell. This, it's just a gray lamp. It's just a it's the... It's the fucking moon. And this is the moon. They put the moon in this game just to taunt me! Zoom challenge! It's the fucking sun! Fuck you! Okay, it's just the moon. We just put the entire whole ass moon in. It's another pitchfork. It's another lamp. It's both. It's neither. It's a candle. You're a candle. It's the torch. That's a real fucked up looking torch. Either way, I'm deeply upset by this situation.
spyglass that you use for setting ants on fire? Rin, you seem far more stressed and angry since I last watched a video. It's because I'm playing the Wizard's Pen 2008 video game. Do try to keep up. I know an ancient scroll. You can't. The theme is light. You can't make it a telescope. That's not how any of this works. That's not how this works, PopCap Games. It's fine. It's fine. Telescope helps you see. Okay, let me just go put eyes in the light section. Yeah. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's like midnight. Facebook peanut. Big Mac meal. Usually that's the burger. And that's the cheese. And that's the cheeseburger. Immolated cheeseburger. Still probably an immolated cheeseburger. It's Jack Lantern. Not to be confused with John Lantern, CEO of... I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna do that one, no. No. Okay, well that's just wrong. What? Huh? The Joker? I don't... Why is a cap with the PopCap logo on it in the light category? Oh, it blocks out the sunlight. No. 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 I don't want this. You don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Evil, fucked up cap. Cap. Sorry, baseball hat, my mistake! This cap really does pop. Mods. And that man. Just to feel alive for once in your lives. Okay, so the theme is light or lack thereof. And it's also glasses. It's all... In this world, you're either a lamp, a bell, or a glasses. There's no in between. Fuck you. Perception blast. It's goggles. Which is just another genre of glasses. What are you doing? What are you talking about? I swear to the Lord Almighty. It's probably for the best. Those traffic lights. Those traffic lights. You thought I was right for a second, and that's worse. Mosaic challenge? Fuck if I know? Grains of sand. More grains of sand. A thing. Street lamp. Sorry, street lights. How could I make that mistake? Sight and light. No, please don't look at me with your big scary eye. I don't like it. That's gonna be on the screen forever now. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I did it. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm back in the fucking building again! Okay, just give me a quick second to... I just gotta reattach this guy's cranium to him real quick. And that's missing a thing. And what do you mean handle 1, handle 2? You can't be saying these things. Blade. Handle. No, that's tray. No, oh, sorry. How could I possibly have? How embarrassing on my end. Candle. Hourglass. That was an hourglass here the entire time. Fuck you. Fuck us all. Handle 2. You're a disgrace to humanity. You know that? Grapes. 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 Ear. Grapes. I was correct, for the record. I don't know how yet, but it's true, I was. My life is too short. Use a hint. Between hole and can of 1, what the... I don't like you. I don't. Hole. That was a hole in the thing. You did it. You did it. You did it. You're a genius. It's me. I'm a genius. Get me out of this book. If the stairs are like... If the door is like here... And we've risen this far off the ground. How do I get out? Please? Please? No, I don't... No, I don't need that. Don't talk to me. Fuck you. Dearest John Wizard, I admired you before, but I'm astounded now. How do you guess so well? You cheating somehow? Forgive me, John Wizard, for such impertinent questions. I remain your servant, the Wizard's Pen. In that case, the Wizard's Pen, how about you do as I say and get me the fuck out of here? So, I'm very tired. Give me a second. Oh, no. So! You're halfway there. I do not want to be halfway there. I wish for this experience to be over now. I just keep guessing objects and then they put me back in one of the same 3 rooms. When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Why do I keep doing this to myself? What do they have having sketchbooks while we're... No, yeah, no, it's the same thing. You wanna look at... You wanna look at blockism? Blockism sketchbook. I make a book once, perfect on the first try. Can you decipher all the 21 pages for precision? I don't know how... I don't understand. No. Can't believe that's wrong. What is it? What? Tell me. Tell me, please. Tell me. The Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Interdependence. Wine. Ink. Maybe I was right the first time. No, it's not wine. I've earned a treat. Corkscrew. A different picture of a corkscrew than we had last time. Okay. Can I leave, please? Oh, that was scary. Oh no. I'm back in the fucking building again. I like how they're hiding the credits under this chair as if they're ashamed. You fools! I see you, Mike! I know what you did! Deranged? Jason! Fucking Stefan Merlin here over... Oh, it's funny because it's the wit and and... I'm very tired. What do you mean, bard? You can't just say bard! Oh yes, we've hired a warlock on our video game project. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Notice how no women were involved in the creation of the Wizard's Pen, the 2008 video game. Oh my god, did they really have no women on stuff? Oh no. Well, that explains a lot. Anyway. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight because it's midnight and I'm a very sleepy boy. It's just the way it is on this bitch of an earth. Thank you for turning off the background audio when I click off of the game, The Wizard's Pen 2008 video. Okay, thanks for just disturbing my entire flow, bro. I'm very tired. I'm quite jet-lagged. Oh man. Oh no. They killed me. Yeah, it's true. Oh dear. Give me that wizarding music. Fuck you. Oh no. Okay, I'm not fully back to streaming yet. Okay, I'm gonna give you the next stream in the form of a riddle. Because I'm a PopCap developer, apparently. Ah. Here's my riddle. Decipher it if you will. If you don't, it doesn't matter, because the stream happened anyway. The next stream is on Monday! Or is it on... Actually, shit, fuck, what day was the other half of the riddle on? Hold on, right. Let me check Google Calendar for my riddle. On Thursday! Or maybe the next stream is on Thursday! It could be neither, it could be, it's both. Unless there is a change of plans! I'm having a bit of a normal one. The answer is a clock! Wrong! The answer was a lamp, fucko! Oh, the next Rin stream is a shadow on the wall of a cave. Then if we replace all of the parts in a Rin stream, is it the same boat? Only time will tell. Apart from me, I will also tell. This is because that's how Rin works. You would not believe your eyes. You might have to believe your eyes, though. I'm very sorry. Oh, God. If the captain is the same, arguably no. That's my riddle. Also, I've just figured out that I'm not very good at coming up with riddles on the spot, which does seem fair. It's not an easy thing to do, as it turns out. New video on Thursday. That's the real wizardry. But arguably the real wizardry is not losing my bags in the fucking airport!